Computer multiple choice questions with explanations. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss out on a video that I upload. So today we are doing computer multiple choice questions with explanations. First question: the first computer programmer was dash. A. Charles Babbage. B. Lady Ada Lovelace. C. Bill Gates. D. Blaise Pascal. Let us see who these people are. Charles Babbage designed the first mechanical computer called difference engine, a machine that could solve polynomial equations. He also designed analytic engine, which was not fully constructed, but its design was highly influential. His machine designs were the first to employ several concepts used in modern computers. Because of this, today he is widely considered as father of computer. Next, Lady Ada Lovelace. She is credited as being the world's first computer programmer, developed first algorithm to be processed by a machine, that is analytical engine. That is why Lady Ada Lovelace is the answer. But still, let us see who the other people are. Bill Gates is an American business magnate software developer. He is a co-founder of Microsoft Corporation along with his childhood friend Paul Allen. Next, Blaise Pascal. He is a French philosopher and scientist, was one of the greatest and most influential mathematicians of all time. Second question. The background picture of the desktop is called the dash. A. Title bar. B. Wallpaper. C. Screensaver. D. Thumbnail. Let us see what all these things are. Title bar. Title bar is a horizontal bar located at the top of a window in a GUI. It displays the title of software, name of the current document, or other text identifying the content of that window. Wallpaper. Wallpaper is an image displayed behind the graphical user interface when the user desktop is visible. It's the picture, color, or pattern you see on the main OS screen after your computer has booted up. Screensaver. Screensaver is a software program that becomes active after the computer is inactive for a specific amount of time. Screensavers were originally designed to help prevent images or text from being burned into older monitors. Thumbnail. Thumbnail is a small version of much larger image that is used to help conserve screen space. They are useful for helping users to view multiple images at once. So, the answer is wallpaper. Third question. Dash appears in a window when all the items in a window cannot be seen at the same time. A. Title bar. B. Taskbar. C. Scroll bar. D. Preview. Now let us see what these things are. Title bar, we already know. Horizontal bar located at the top of the screen. Now let us go to taskbar. Taskbar. Taskbar is an element of an operating system located at the bottom of the screen. It allows you to locate and launch programs through Start or Start menu or viewing any program that is currently open. Scroll bar. A vertical or horizontal bar commonly on the far right or bottom of a window that allows you to move the window viewing area up, down, left or right and help to view all items in window. Preview refers to a feature that allows you to view something in part or whole without it being open. Example. A printer preview shows how a page or a document looks when printed. So, The answer will be scroll bar. Fourth question. Fill in the blanks with the given options. The options are Apple Inc., Facebook, and Microsoft. Steve Paul Jobs, co-founder and former CEO of the Apple company. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg, American computer programmer and internet entrepreneur, best known for co-creating the social networking site Facebook. Bill Gates is an American business magnate software developer. He is a co-founder of Microsoft Corporation. So the answers will be Steve Jobs, Apple Inc., Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Bill Gates, Microsoft. Fifth question. A symbol/icon showing the location of the computer mouse is called dash. A pointer, B chip, C byte, D none of these. A symbol showing the location of the computer mouse is called pointer. Byte. Byte is a unit of digital information that most commonly consists of 8 bits. Chip. It is called IC or integrated circuit or integrated chip. The IC is a package containing silicon with many circuits. So the answer will be pointer. Now, sixth question. Which of the following options correctly describe the steps of the given diagram in the same order? A. Computer accepts the input data. It processes the input data. Output result is generated. Output is then stored in storage device. It is correct. But let us also see the other ones. Computer process input data. No. It will accept the input data, then only it will process. So let us go to C. Computer accepts the input data. Correct. Output result is generated. No, it has to first process the input data, then the output is generated. So this one is also wrong. Let us go to D. Computer accepts the input data. It processes the input data. Output is stored in storage devices. No, output is not stored in storage devices. First output is generated, then only stored. So we will confirm our answer as A. Seventh question. What is the name of the device invented by John Napier? A. Napier's bones. B. Napier's stones. C. Napier's row. D. Napier's bead. Napier's bones. Napier's bones is a manually operated calculating device created by John Napier for calculating of products and quotients of numbers. So the answer will be Napier's bones. Eighth question. Which of the following statement holds true about the given device? Statement 1. It contains all the functions of CPU. Statement 2. Its working is compared with an engine, as an engine is the first one to start when you start your car. Similarly, it starts working when you turn on your computer. This thing right here, it is a microprocessor. Yes, a microprocessor is a processor wherein the data processing, logic and control is included on a single integrated circuit or a small number of integrated circuits. The microprocessor contains the arithmetic, logic and control circuitry required to perform the functions of a computer's central processing unit. So the answer will be C, both statement 1 and statement 2. Now question number 9. Identify the picture. The picture is external hard disk. The answer will be external hard disk. External hard disk or portable disk are standalone devices used to back up data on computers and expand the available spaces. A hard drive can store any data, including pictures, music, video, text documents, and any file created or downloaded. These are mostly connected to the computer using USB cables. Now, 10th question. Which of the following storage device cannot be used with the computer shown here? Floppy. Now let us see why. Earlier, computers did not have CD-ROM drives or USBs. Floppy disks were the only way to install a new program onto a computer or back up your information. Floppy disks were also a common place for users to store and back up their files. However, since the early 2000s, computers began no longer shipping with floppy disk drives as users moved to CDs and zip drives to store their information. All the latest versions of Microsoft Windows also no longer have support for internal floppy drives, since no new computers come out with floppy drives. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss out on a video that I upload. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.